Hi, Paige here. Today is, what's today? Thursday, March 20th, 2025, first day of spring. So this is the bucket hat. To me it's more like a ruffle hat. And I think it's because I went an extra round. I added a stripe of orange. I went an extra increase round. So the pattern you end with 120 stitches around, and I went one more time increasing, so I have 130 stitches around. And I don't feel good in this. So I thought, okay, well, let's see, what's my hair doing today? See, and my hair isn't too, I think I can live with this while, I mean, it's messed up. Because I haven't done anything with it since getting up this morning. I think I can live with this while it grows out. So anyway, let me show you what I did to see if I could like the hat a little better on me. So I crocheted a little flower. And I did that. It isn't working. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to give this to my 5-year-old granddaughter. Maybe she'll like it. Yeah. I've just never, the only hat I feel semi-comfortable in is a ball cap. And I just don't wear them very often. So, yeah. My hair is laying down fine. Because when I shampooed it, instead of doing the pomade and roughing it up and spiking it, I combed it all down and let it dry down. So yeah, that's just what it's gonna be for now till it grows out. This is, I don't know what this is. This is bed hair back here. So here, let me show you the status of this other project. Oh yeah, I don't think I told you about this. Well, I've told you about this project, but the last thing I told you was that it was feeling too thick because I was holding a strand of Kai yarn and a strand of Soft Secret, and it was coming out too heavy. So I thought I would just every now and then do a few rows of holding just one together. Let's see, you can't even tell where I did that. Where is it? That's the bottom. Oh, okay, here. Can you see right here? Okay, there's a row of white, so I went down and back. And then I carried up the Kai yarn and I went down and back. And then I did white again, down and back. And so that's one strand of each. And yeah, it is a little lighter weight, but I don't like how it separates the Kai yarn from the rest of the Kai yarn, because that's kind of what gives it the nice kind of watercolory effect, is that it's all touching, and just changing. So I went back to holding both strands, and it's just going to be kind of a heavy, sort of weighted, not weighted, but sort of a heavy little throw blanket for her, maybe for in the car. I don't know. If they live in Southern California. And yeah, this is that thing I made for my neck, but not really liking it. So I am, whoops, dropped my crochet hook. I'm making another one. I'm all over the place. Going off of Heather of Strings and Threads. She recently did a tutorial for a crocheted scarflet, And because I'm using velvet yarn, I kind of went off on my own, but I started, it's loosely inspired by her design. And I'm not gonna, so hers is long enough that you kind of tie it, you know, it looks really cute. But she used, this is velvet yarn. She used like a 3-weight or a 4-weight super drapey. So, my thought for this, let me show you here. My thought for this is, yeah, see, I'm getting close. I'll keep going. Overlap it and then put a loop at this end and a button, and just kind of have, it's really just, it's not to wear out and about. It's really just to keep my neck cozy at night in the van. So yeah, but I'm feeling, you know, the bucket hat thing there, just a little bit feeling like I'm letting myself get off track with my whips, because I really want to just focus on my whips. So I am gonna keep working on this, get it done. The pizza and the laptop, the micro, those have been sitting. But I really am going to try and buckle down and focus on my whips. You know what I think caused this? Let me show you. Where is it? So I wear these at night. I even sleep in them. These are from Dollar Tree, $1.25. Earmuffs, and I learned that you can just put the wire in the back instead of over the top of your head. And keeping my ears warm just really helps me stay warm. But I wonder if this is, I don't know, who cares? I'll fix it. So yeah, so I purchased a COVID test, a home COVID test yesterday from Rite Aid for $9.99. Took it, came up negative. That was yesterday morning. And then after like an hour or so later, I felt warm again. So I took my temperature, 99.1. So again, I was not able to tutor my nephew yesterday. Took my temperature this morning, 98.1. So we're back down to normal. And I texted my sister, so hopefully I can tutor him today. But I'm going to miss my double shift this Saturday, just because they're going by the CDC guidelines that you don't, I don't know what it is, but they don't want me to come in Saturday. So my next shift will probably be Monday for the other job. But yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, I'm just going to work on this, and I'll be giving this to my granddaughter. And I made it adjustable. Can you see that right here? I weaved a couple strands of the yarn through, and you tie it in a bow. It's behind here, and that makes it adjustable. So maybe it'll fit her. All right, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.